guys, welcome back to the vlog. So we are officially in LA and we just got the keys to our new apartment. So it might be a little echoey because it's completely empty. So I do want to do an apartment tour for you guys. I'm like so excited. I feel like the past week has just been absolutely insane going from New York to LA. We've been here for a couple of days now, but we've been staying with our friend because we didn't get the keys to this place until today. There was just like a lapse of time, but today we finally got it, but we are not moving in today yet. Just because our mattress and our bed isn't getting here until tomorrow. We went to IKEA to pick it up yesterday. So we are still staying with our friend for one more night, and then tomorrow we are officially moved in. It is insane. Kobe is right here. He actually really loves this place because there's just so much room for him to walk around and everything. So let me show you a little apartment tour, a little empty apartment tour. It's insane. Going from the studio that we were in New York, you guys saw that. There's just so much more space. Okay, so this is the front door. You walk in, there's Kobe. This is what it looks like. So on the left over here, this is our laundry in unit. Can you believe it, guys? If you're from New York, you know this is so rare, a laundry in unit. This is just like a little mechanical room. I'm thinking about putting like maybe some shelves here just so for detergent and all that. So over here on the right side, there is this coat closet. It's pretty big and there's a good amount of storage, I would say. Look how big this is. It opens up on both sides. And then there are these cabinets, these pantry cabinets. Actually, I could probably put like detergent here. Look at all this space. The living space, we have an open kitchen. This kitchen is so big compared to our New York one. The fridge, all the cabinet space, the oven, the microwave. It's actually so funny because Samson and I were just saying how our New York City studio, in order to open our oven, we had to open our freezer because the doors just got in the way. And here we have this oven that just opens up. Samson actually went to get some of the stuff, like we brought some of our luggage over. And then here is the living space. There's a balcony. That is probably the best part. We have like the doors open right now for some fresh air. So we are thinking about putting like the couch over here and then the TV over here. And geez, like look at the space. I love the floors as well. And then this is the balcony. It's actually so beautiful. And then this way is to the hallway. First we have this room, which I am going to make like my office, my filming room. It's not super big, but it definitely is big enough. There is also a closet in here with like the mirrors on the doors. Hi guys. And then it also leads to the balcony. So the balcony just kind of goes all around. Here is the guest bathroom. It's a pretty standard bathroom, very big. This is way bigger than our New York City bathroom. There are some cabinets over here, toilet, tub, and this is the main bedroom that we are going to be putting our bed in. We just got the Spectrum guys to set up the internet and all that. So this window isn't too big, but I really don't mind it because there is still a good amount of light coming in. So we're probably just gonna put the bed over here. And then this is our little bathroom, our little bedroom bathroom. And you guys, look at this walk-in closet, even with a light. I feel like this is so insane compared to our little closets in New York. Literally just like walk in and stand in here, pick out my clothes. I'm just like, wow, like all this closet space. But yeah, that is basically our little empty apartment tour. I feel so incredibly grateful to be able to be here, be in LA, be able to just kind of experience this for a little bit. We signed our lease for 1 year, so I think the plan is to stay here for just 1 year as of right now. But yeah, this is so freaking crazy. I'm just so excited for this space, for all of like the nature activities we're gonna do. We are actually pretty close to the water too, so I'm very excited to try surfing, go to the beach, take Kobe to the beach. Just very excited for all of it. Kobe is very excited for the space as well. It's actually so funny because when we first got here, he was like super confused, like, where am I? Why is it so warm? Why am I in the car all the time? So we haven't gotten our car yet. We're still trying to figure that out. So we're just using our friend's car in the meantime. So Samson still bring up some of the stuff that we got. We got some IKEA stuff yesterday. We are shipping some of the IKEA stuff too, like the bed frame and like the mattress, because we couldn't fit that in the car. So I'll show you guys all that later on. And the moving guys should be getting here with our stuff from New York probably in like 2 or 3 days. So we're still waiting on that. This is our new home. It just feels so freaking surreal. I definitely miss New York. It's completely different, but I'm just very excited for this new chapter. Look at Kobe at the balcony. He's never had a balcony or anything before. He loves sunbathing, so I think this is so perfect for him. Kobe, do you love it? Do you love it?
Tell me that it's my fault that it's over. Wish I played it different, I didn't know. All the times that you called me to be closer. Wish I paid attention, I should've known. You're probably with your friends, dancing on tabletops. Hands in his hair already, saying that you forgot about me. I just don't wanna know who you give your loving to. You'll end up leaving here with someone. I just don't wanna know you be drinking way past 2, lights out and it's not me you're loving. I just don't wanna know
Good morning, guys. It was our first night here in the apartment last night, and we actually basically just had this bed. So we got it from IKEA and it was actually so comfortable. So literally everything here was from IKEA, the pillows, the sheets, everything, and it was so comfortable. We ended up getting a king size bed because we have the room for it. And then the other day from IKEA, we also got these lights, which we will probably just use for our nightstand. And they're just really nice, such a warm color, and just makes the room like super homey. So we got 2 of those. There's another one on that side. And we also got this TV. So we got it yesterday because we were like, what are we gonna do in this apartment? We ended up getting this TV, which is supposed to go in the living room, but we're just using it in the bedroom for now. But yeah, it feels amazing sleeping in this apartment. Super quiet. I'm like so happy with it. We also brought our suitcases over from our friends yesterday, so we have all our stuff here. And yesterday was like officially moving in day. I also set up my clothing rack so I can start filming my outfit videos for you guys, have some clothes hung. So the other day at IKEA, we ended up getting some furniture. We haven't built it yet. We got a desk for Samson, we got the bed frame, and I think that's about it. We didn't end up getting a lot. But yesterday we found out that our things from New York, our moving truck, isn't arriving until later next week, probably like early next week. So that is a little disappointing because we actually like really need some of our stuff. We have a lot of like furniture coming, organizers and all that, but I mean, especially during this time, like things happen. We do need a new couch, so we are probably gonna go look for that today and see if there's anything that we like. New couch, new coffee table. Honestly, I was like kind of looking through Pinterest to decide on how I want to decorate the rooms, and I think for the bedroom I just want to keep it like very minimal, mostly used for just like sleeping, and then my office, my filming room, obviously very minimal too, because I just want like space to film. But the living room, I kind of want maybe like almost like a minimal beachy vibe kind of look, because obviously we are in LA, we're right by the beach. So yeah, that is what I am thinking, but we definitely need to pick out more furniture and stuff, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. So as you can tell, we barely have anything like out, but we did get this trash can from Target, which was really nice. It comes with a lid so Kobe can't get into it. And then as of right now, we are thinking about keeping this one as like kind of like the snack food pantry, and then this one down here for like the extra home stuff, like the toilet paper, the paper towels and whatnot. And then yesterday we did use the washing machine for the first time, which just felt amazing. Be able to just throw in your laundry right in your apartment, don't even have to go downstairs or anything, and that was just such a nice feeling.
What's there to say? There's nothing but space in between you and I. It's okay that we change, but it feels kinda strange that you're not in my life. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone. You're the only love that I've ever known. But we turn into a flower that never grows. I was hiding like the moonlight that never shows. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you every night. Oh, that's on my mind. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time. Would you have stayed if I had been honest with you from the start? Don't say it's okay if I'm falling and you're running away. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone. You're the only love that I've ever known. But we turn into a flower that never grows. I was hiding like the moonlight that never shone. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time. I should've told you that I loved you. One more time, one more time, one more time.
Happy Sunday. I just got in some pieces, 2 more pieces, furniture pieces, so I thought I would share with you guys. So we got in this like table and chair set from IKEA, and this is gonna go on the balcony. I'm not sure if I want to keep it. I feel like it's really cute, and I'll put like a little inspo picture of what I was trying to go for on the balcony, but it is a little bit small and I feel like the chairs are a little bit uncomfortable, but other than that I think it's super cute. It has that like cozy vibe to it, so let me know what you guys think. Should I keep it or should I return it for maybe something a little bit more comfortable? I was thinking about maybe adding in some white cushions over here. And then the other thing that we got in was this that I just got in like an hour ago. It's this gigantic mirror from CB2. I absolutely love it. It's definitely an investment piece. I use the mirror so much for work, and then also like I think it's just such a good piece to keep for the future, and I feel like I would just keep this forever. So this is called the infinity mirror, and it's so nice. I got it in black and I feel like it looks super sleek, and it's just like such a good piece to have. Hello, I'm not gonna keep it here because this is weird. You can like see the kitchen from the back. I will most likely put it in that corner. So what I'm thinking is right now I'm thinking about putting the couch on this side. We just ordered it. That should be coming in next week. And then the TV stand over here, and then maybe the mirror right next to the TV stand in this like little corner. Yeah, we ordered a bunch of the furniture for the living room, and I will obviously show you guys when it does come, but I think it's coming like later this week, early next week. So that will probably be in moving vlog part 3, maybe like a video or 2 in between this video, moving vlog 2, and moving vlog 3. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait for the furniture to come because literally like we don't really have anything. That's why I moved this inside, so at least we have a place to eat. And then I don't know if I showed you guys, but I got the white, like, what is this called, clothes hanger that I had before. I threw out my old one because I used that for like 2 years and it was about to like collapse, but I just got a new one from IKEA, and it's obviously so cute. And I just usually put the stuff that I have to shoot on it, or if I'm making like outfit videos, I'll obviously put the clothes on it. Okay, I'm just gonna like set you guys here. So I did get a few questions from you guys about moving and like cross-country moving and just kind of like the whole procedure. So I thought I would just kind of sit down, talk to you guys, answer some questions, because actually a lot of you guys were saying that you are thinking about doing like a similar move or just like moving from state to state, and you were just wondering what the process was like. Okay, so the most asked question I got was probably, why did we decide on LA? What made us want to do this move out of New York City? Because I feel like a lot of people, you know, want to live in New York City. So the main reason is just because Samson and I are both from New York City. We grew up there. We spent so many years, like 20 something years there. And we really just kind of wanted a change. We were planning for this move at the end of our lease, our New York City apartment lease. We've been planning for this for a while actually. Really just wanted a change of scenery for a little bit. Our plan is to settle down in New York. We are gonna go back in a year most likely, or 2 years max, with our family being there, with New York being where we grew up. We do love it, but both of us went to college in New York City, which is where we met, and we really just wanted a different change and just kind of do it while we're still young, while we're not committed to anything like a house or kids, and still able to just kind of pick up and go. So another question that I got a lot was, how did we do like the virtual moving, how we like kind of view the apartments online, and how did we decide on a apartment. That we kind of just started out finding an area first. We never lived in LA obviously, but we do have a friend that lives here, and we kind of just asked him about the areas, what he suggested, did some apartment hunting from there. We use apartments.com. That was like the main website that we used for it, and we kind of looked at different areas. And for Samson, he had a internal transfer for his company, and it was really depending on where he was working. If you guys don't know, LA traffic is pretty bad, and he didn't want to spend like an hour in the car every single day. So we generally looked at the area where he was working, because he still is needing to go in. And another thing that we had to consider was like the price point. So in New York, for our studio, we were paying $2,600 for a studio. I know it is a lot, but New York City apartment prices are very high, so we were trying to stay around that price range. So that's kind of like what we based it off of, and that's how we were looking at apartments. And I would say that the virtual tours were such a headache, because obviously it is so different seeing it in person and seeing it online. But luckily for us, we found this place that we're in maybe just a few virtual tourings in, and we really liked it. The location was great, price was within our budget, and especially since like right now, because of COVID, a lot of apartments are doing concessions so they're doing like 1 month or 2 month free, and that really brings down the price a lot. And then another Another factor that was really important for me was that there was an additional room. So we were looking at 2 beds, an additional room where I can just designate for filming, where I can kind of just make it into like an office space. So that was kind of just like the main factors that we were looking at when virtual touring. And then the last thing that I was really concerned about was the lighting. So I wanted something either south facing or west facing so I can get like a good afternoon light coming in. Another question is, how do you pick out furniture and color schemes? So I am just Pinteresting all day. If you guys go on my Pinterest, I have like living room inspo, bedroom inspo, and I'm kind of just making like a vision board of that and kind of getting a lot of inspiration from it. Another question is, definitely curious about what moving company we're about to do that similar move this summer. So the moving company that we use was called Express Moving. We were looking at several different options, and I think Express Moving was just a cheaper option, and then also they gave like a 7 to 10 business days time frame, which our things will be delivered. But I will say that we still haven't gotten our stuff, and it's been like 10 calendar days, but I understand because right now it is COVID, so everything is taking a little bit longer. But that is definitely something to consider, how long they will say the time frame is for your delivery. Next question is, why did you decide to move? Did it affect your job? So I kind of talked about like why we decided to move in the beginning, but yeah, mainly we just wanted a different change while we're still young. And why we chose LA is because we came here like 2 years ago, and we just kind of fell in love with it. It's just so different from New York City, and so different from living in Manhattan. I feel like it definitely is a big adjustment. Also, we really wanted somewhere where we can do more outdoor activities, like go hiking, go to the beach. I really want to learn how to surf, go camping. So there's just so much of that in LA, which I really do like. For like if it did affect our jobs, not so much. I think that we are really lucky in the fact that Samson was able to do like an internal transfer in his company, and it was completely fine. And for me, I do mostly work from home. I am a content creator, a YouTuber, so I do make most of my content at home. I think the biggest change that I'm going to have to get used to is to find areas to shoot in LA, because I don't really know where to go. So if you guys are from LA and you have any suggestions, please let me know. I've been trying to kind of find like more city vibes, more backgrounds that are still like my style from before. But obviously in New York, because I know it so well, I know exactly where to go to shoot. So that is something that I will definitely have to adjust to. And another thing is, I am still trying to shoot more like warmer winter outfits, because I don't want to just cut that out of my feed, because I know a lot of you guys are from colder areas and you want that winter inspiration. So I am still trying to do that, and it's a little bit harder because some days are very warm, but I will continue to do the winter outfits and everything. So this is getting way too long. So last question I'm going to answer is, how much is rent for your LA apartment versus New York City? So like I said before, New York City, we were paying $2,600 every single month, and that was for a studio, and that was a 550 square feet studio, so it was very small. And now we are paying $2,700 with the concessions added and everything, and that is with a 2-bed, 2-bath, laundry and unit, a parking spot, a balcony, and the square footage is basically double of what we had. So it is a huge difference, and we're paying $100 more every single month. We're definitely getting so much more space, and luckily because I have Samson as well, we're able to split it, so it's a lot more reasonable. So yeah, that is basically all of the questions that I'm going to answer in this vlog. I'll try to answer more in moving vlog 3, which I will be showing you guys the furniture as well, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to get the new furniture, and hopefully by that time our New York City stuff will arrive as well, so the apartment will definitely fill out a little bit more, because right now it is obviously pretty empty. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.